Hey y'all, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Z, aka the FUT General, and welcome to my first video. In this series, I'll be showcasing Elite Division and FUT Champions gameplay and trying out new and hyped cards and letting y'all know what I think about each player. This video will be featuring big boy Edouard, got the dash moves, Benrahma headliners, my city man Cancelo, and the big dog Acuna. So this is the squad I'll be starting off the weekend league with. Headliners Barella does make his debut in the third game, so be sure to stick around for that. In our first game, we come up against a rat, but we do play some good FIFA. Big boy Edouard misses a chance here. I really thought he was going to bury that, but we do convert a second opportunity, thankfully. In this play right here, Benrahma finds Milinkovic, who passes it to Edouard in the box with a nice left foot power shot to score a first goal of the weekend league. In the next play, my boy Conte intercepts the ball, who finds Natale through. I mean, he's not missing that. 2-0 up, 40 minutes in. Let's go, boys. In this play, Benrahma gets his first assist as he lays the ball off to Edouard with a nice left foot power shot off the post to seal the victory and get our first rage quit. In the second game of the weekend league, we come up against a decent squad. This guy played mad defensive, so it was kind of a boring game up until halftime. In the 65th minute, we end up breaking him down. Acuna finds my boy Edouard in the box. Edouard receives the ball, turns, finesse shot, golazo. Right here, I lose focus, give away the ball poorly, and now we're tied 1-1. At this point of the game, I was seriously considering quick selling Edouard. I give the ball away there, and now we're down 2-1. We get our last chance to score in the 90th minute off a counter attack. Conte finds Neymar. Neymar carries, finds David Neres a super sub. David Neres finds Di Natale. Di Natale carries, fake shot, finesse outside the box. Big boy Di Natale ties the game up to force it to go to extra time. So in extra time, we turn it up a bit because I'm not losing to this rat. I steal the ball with Blanc. Conte finds Neres. Neres to Di Natale. Di Natale holds the play up. Neymar still has it somehow. Finds Milinkovic Savic, who does a fake shot. Stops the play. Finds Di Natale outside foot shot. Golazo. Now we up a goal. We ain't losing to this rat. And this next play really just goes to show why Cancelo is one of the best right backs in the game. I pass it off to him late in extra time. Still has a lot of stamina left. I carry the ball because he's giving me all the space. I fake shot, Roqueta, still dribbling. It's not pressing me. Buckle his defender, dribble it forward. Looking for Neres in the box who receives it. A left foot shot to seal the victory. Second dub in the weekend league secured. If it wasn't for Di Natale scoring that clutch 90th minute goal, we definitely wouldn't have won, but thankfully we made the most of our chances later on. So after this game, I sold Milinkovic Savic for 160, and I end up picking up big boy Barella for 294,000 coins. Probably going to lose money on him, but it is what it is. I'm really looking forward to trying his card out and seeing how he compares to Acuna in the midfield. But yeah, this is the team we'll be rocking Barella in. And for the next game of the weekend league, we come up against a pretty sweaty squad. But you know, sweaty squad or not, we don't back down. In this play right here, big dog Acuna finds Benrahma at the top of the box, lays it off for Edouard, finesse shot, golazo. This next goal features Edouard, Acuna, and Barella. Acuna finds Edouard. Edouard finds Barella at the right wing. Barella carries the ball. Some nice dribbling. Leaves his player in the dust. Edouard in the box. Nice touch. Golazo. Big boy Edouard showing what he can do. So we go on to our next game coming up against Puskas and George Best. And I have to admit, this one was a pretty frustrating game. I missed a lot of chances, as you can see. I do, however, score in the sequence right here. And I think this play kind of shows Edouard's pace and strength. Carry the ball up, left foot shot, top bins to get the lead. Not long after, I get another opportunity with Edouard, but I hit it wide, showcasing that he lacks that consistency we need as a striker. And my opponent on the counterattack buckles my Kunde, hits it top right. Good goal from him. In this play, I go down a goal. Rulebreakers and Cuckoo finds the back of the net. Fair play to my opponent. And at this point, I was ready to break my controller. Poor defending on my end. And now we're down 3-1 in a game I should have scored my chances. Speaking about missing my chances, I have a good opportunity here with Fakir where I probably should have done a ball roll or shipped it, but we break that opportunity. And in the 86th minute, I get a goal here. Barella finds Neymar in the box to make it 2-3, but unfortunately, it's a little too late. So we catch our first loss in the weekend league. And if you look at the stats, I mean, clearly I should have won, or at least made the most of my chances, but It is what it is. We move. So in the next game, we come up against a pretty sweaty squad. Mbappe, Vinny, Player of the Month, Ginola. And yeah, this chance right here just goes to show Edouard's agility, or at least the lack of his dribbling and consistency. I mean, I've been breaking chances this game left, right, and center with Edouard. So after breaking 10 chances with Edouard, his Ginola ends up scoring a goal. Off a set piece, I do get a goal. I pass it off to Barella. Barella feeds Acuna. Acuna, nice fake shot outside the box. Golazo. And we tie it up 1-1. And off the kickoff glitch, Mbappe comes and scores a goal to regain their lead. I get a good chance here to tie up the game with Insigne. Insigne threw on goal. Probably should have shot at a cross goal. I don't know why I finessed it, but definitely a big chance missed. But somehow, some way, I still end up scoring. Kante makes a beautiful run into the box. 2-2, extra time we go. In extra time, his first chance comes after heating the ball with his Mbappe all the way to his fresh Zaha, burns my Gossens and scores a goal and goes up in the 99th minute. I end up getting my chance to tie the game in extra time, but I sky the ball with Insigne out of anger. Definitely something I got to improve on, and a game we should have won if we look at the stats. So for the next game, I come up against a Serie A squad with Larson and Pirlo. A decent team, but thankfully we play some nice FIFA. Cancelo finds Natale in the box with a nice goal. Go 1-0 up, 30 minutes in. My rat of an opponent uses the corner glitch, yeets the ball far post, whereas Larson wins a header to tie the game, and this guy has the audacity to start dancing. After my opponent dancing, I nearly broke my controller, but thankfully we held our composure. Neymar with some nice dribble moves here, finds Cancelo. Cancelo to Barella. Barella to Di Natale in the box, lays it off for Insigne. Golazo. Let's go. You're not dancing and winning, buddy. My opponent gets a chance to tie the game here, but when in doubt, take him out. That's exactly what I did. And because of that, we secure the win and move on to the next game. In the next match, we do come up against a decent team. I do score a little bit of a lucky goal here. The ball comes back to me after his keeper makes a good save. I don't celebrate for obvious reasons. And in the 81st minute, I score a decent goal. Neymar with some nice skill. The Conte finds Insigne in the box to seal the dub and get another victory. In our next FUT Champs game, we come up against a decent opponent. And in this play, I take him out because I was in doubt, and I give away a penalty, and my opponent converts it, going up a goal early on in the game. In this next sequence, Sola gets a chance to score with a nice volley, and he hits it top right to go up 2-0. In the 60th minute, I get my chance to score. Nice dribble in the box from Insigne to make it 2-1, giving us a good chance to level things up. In this play right here, my dog Barella carries the ball. Nice dribble moves, waits for Insigne. Insigne makes the run. Buckles Kimpembe, leaves him in the dust. Outside for shot to make it 2-2 to tie the game. In this play right here, I score off a counterattack. Fekir to Neymar. Neymar chips the defense. And Insigne's through on goal. And my guy's not missing from there. Big boy Insigne, the TFC man, coming clutch for us in extra time. In our next champs game, I get lucky, come up against someone giving away free dubs. Shout out to Baltimore FC, you're a real one. So for our 10th and final game of this video, I do come up against a pretty sweaty squad, a rat team to be precise, but thankfully we do end up playing some solid FIFA. In his first play, Di Natale carries the ball, sends it to Edouard. Edouard lays it off for Acuna. Acuna outside foot shot for the first goal. In the second play, my dog Acuna showcases his dribble moves, left, right, buckles the player, passes it to Di Natale, golazo. That goal forces the rage quit, and we do end up doing pretty decent for our first 10 games of the weekend league. We go 8-2, and the two games that we lost, we had more expected goals, played better, just didn't convert our chances. And of course, we're not using the best squad. We're trying out new players, so could definitely make some improvements for the next video. But yeah, this is a squad. My goalie Magnan, he was pretty decent. He held it down for me. But I think we can all agree that goalies in this game are all pretty broken. This was my first weekend league trying out Blanc. I think it was very good. His positioning was elite. I didn't feel his pace at all. Kunde Ice, I think he's one of the best center backs in the game. And paired with my boy Acuna, Acuna at midfield is an absolute beast. I highly recommend him. I think he's one of the best midfielders in the game, especially for the price and the fact that he's upgradable. Compared to Barella, I would say that Acuna is better than Barella. Acuna just has that physical presence that Barella lacks. Although Barella's really good, I just felt like I noticed Acuna's presence a little bit more in game. Don't get me wrong though, Barella is still a viable option, especially paired with the right players. The Natale, I got in the hero pack, definitely one of the best cards in the game. Gossens, I play him at left back to allow for Acuna to go to midfield. He held it down for me. Conte surprised me. This was my first time trying him out in the weekend league, and I really felt his presence. His defensive abilities are on another level. Edouard definitely wasn't the best. I felt his dribbling a lot. You know, when you pass it to him in the box and you try to do those quick 1-2 left to right, you do feel that he's slow, although he has like 91 agility and 95 balance. He's definitely not meta. Doesn't compare to Neymar or Mbappe or Messi. And yeah, I wouldn't recommend this card to be honest. Benrahma also was a letdown. I didn't really feel his presence too much in game, especially considering he played Cam. He didn't get too involved, but you know he's a 30K SBC for a reason, right? But with an upgrade or two, I definitely think Benrahma could be usable. But as of right now, I wouldn't consider him meta. Cancelo, on the other hand, in my opinion, one of the best right backs in the game. I really felt his presence. Attacking, defending, this guy could do it all. Plus the 4-4. The fact that he's a player at the top of his game right now, playing for Manchester City, I'm almost confident that this card is going to receive an upgrade or two. For the next 10 games, though, I'm going to try out Klaus and I'm going to slot in Fakir for Benrahma just to see how Klaus plays in game, considering he's a very popular card. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, boys. I'll probably drop the video of my next 10 games and rewards tomorrow. Bear with me because this is my first video, and I know that my camera and mic quality isn't the best, but we do not have the facilities right now, but hopefully in the near future. But yeah, homies, if you made it this far, be sure to like the video, comment what you think, and of course, subscribe for upcoming content. It's your boy FUT General. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.